Jai Hind and a very happy Independence Day to all our listeners. Welcome to another episode of Voice of Valor. Every Independence Day, we salute our flag, we honor our armed forces, and we remember our freedom fighters. But behind every medal, behind every act of gallantry, behind every story of sacrifice, there is a family. And sometimes that family carries the weight of loss of their loved ones. And sometimes someone from that family comes forward and takes responsibility of the nation. And today we have one such extraordinary story. In June 1997, Major Sukhwinder Jeet Randhawa laid down his life while serving the nation. He laid down his life in a counterinsurgency operation in Jammu and Kashmir, and posthumously he was awarded the Kirti Chakra. He was left behind by his wife and an infant daughter. People would think that for his wife, Sukhwinder Jeet Randhawa, it was the end of the story, but she wrote a new chapter. Being a trailblazer, breaking the barriers, she rewrote history. She went on to join the armed forces and was the first Indian Veer Nari to be commissioned as an army officer in the Indian Army. Not only that, she went ahead and served the nation for 24 and a half years. So today we have with us Colonel Ravinderjeet Randhawa. Ma'am, a very warm welcome to the Voice of Valor.
Thank you so much, Vandana. Thank you so much for having me.
Jai Hind, and it's our pleasure to have you here on the Independence Day special episode of The Voice of Valor. So, ma'am, I want to go back in time. So, everybody knows you as Lieutenant Colonel Ravinderjeet Randhawa, but before that, there was a young girl. I want you to make us meet that childhood phase of your life. As a young woman, did you have any dreams? And how were you as a child?
Sure. I belong to a very small village near Amritsar, near Taran now, and I hail from that small village. I started my studies from that village in my government school, Chotala. I think till fourth I was there. Then I moved out with my father. He was in Punjab tourism, so we moved in different part of Punjab. That was a great thing for us, moving from a village to a city.
Yeah.
So I did my schooling from different part of Punjab, and then finally I did my graduation from Chandigarh. I moved to Chandigarh GCG Sector 11.
Okay.
First 2 years I was in hostel, and then my brother shifted there. I shifted with them. So I did my graduation from GCG Sector 11, and this was a very big change for me. Means at that time Chandigarh was like Canada nowadays. You can say it was Canada for the people.
No, maybe Chandigarh is a beautiful place.
So I still remember all those Gedi routes, all those rose garden and lake. Means it's a beautiful place, and very, very cultural shock for us coming from a different part. I mean, although Punjab, but Chandigarh city beautiful, we can say. It was as at that time also beautiful, and now it's beautiful. So I did my graduation, and after graduation I did my little bit job here and there during my studies. And dreams, so like dream changes every time. If you see something, you think मुझे ये बनना है. अगर आपको कोई फौजी नजर आ जाता तो आपको लगता मुझे फौजी बनना है. So dreams changed every time when you see somebody कि मुझे अब ये करना है. So after that my father, like through newspaper only, he found few matches, and first letter came from their family, and my father shortlisted him, and they were the first one to come and see me. And then
Shadi ho gayi.
Shadi ho gayi.
That's wonderful. So after that, you entered a beautiful phase of your life with the marriage to Major Sukhwinder Jeet Randhawa.
Yeah.
So when we talk about Sir, we always think of his bravery, right? He's done everything for the nation, but we want to know the man behind the hero that we know, right? So as a husband, how was he? If you could share something about him for our viewers.
Getting married to him was like, that was my first interaction with army. So he was posted to Faridkot before we got married, and I moved as a bride to Faridkot. So that was first interaction, seeing the cantonment, seeing the Fauji everywhere and Fauji accommodations. Means you can understand, you're
Yeah.
Fauji brat yourself.
Yeah, that's true.
So that was a very good experience for me, different, very different from what we had like in civil life.
Right.
Regarding Sukhvinder, I can say that he was the kindest person I could ever meet in my life. Like he valued everybody. बच्चों के साथ बच्चा होना, बड़ों के साथ बच्चा होना, बड़ों के साथ बड़े की तरह बिहेव करना, very good and very pure at heart. And जो भी उसने सोच लिया जिंदगी में कि जैसे when he was a child, he thought मुझे, because he was a army brat himself, so उसे फौज में जाना ही जाना था. And he did all efforts to be in army.
Right.
Then when he saw me for the first time, he said शादी यहीं करनी है. So he was very sure what he wanted in life. And इनफैक्ट वो हर एक के साथ वेरी गुड, जहाँ भी वो जाता, लाइक ही यूज्ड टू मींस ब्राइटन एवरीवेयर, एवरीथिंग वेरेवर ही गोज. एंड मींस वेरी नाइस पर्सन. मींस आई स्टिल रिमेंबर हिम. सो वेरी
वेरी. मैम, आपने कभी सोचा था कि उनको कभी ऐसा लगा होगा कि आप फौज कभी ज्वाइन कर सकते हो?
नहीं, उस टाइम पे तो ऐसा नहीं था. क्योंकि उस टाइम पे आई थिंक शायद, आई डोंट नो अबाउट हिम, बट फौज में लड़कियां थी वो हमें भी नहीं पता था. सो मैंने उस कैंटोनमेंट में देखी भी नहीं जहाँ पे मैं पोस्ट होके गई थी. सिर्फ हम एएमसीज में देखा है, मिलिट्री. हाँ जी, डॉक्टर्स हो गए, नर्सेज हो गए, हमने उसी में देखी थी लड़कियां. रेगुलर आर्मी में नहीं देखी.
नहीं, बट अब तो मतलब women have come a long way.
long way. And I'm really very happy कि अभी इवन CMP हो गया, जवान हो गया. और अभी अगर आप कॉमनवेल्थ की बात करें, इसमें हमारे बहुत सारे फौजी जवान हैं, जिसमें लेडीज भी हैं जिन्होंने खूब सारे मेडल्स जीते. एंड आई एम रियली प्राउड ऑफ इट.
Absolutely. And we are also very proud of the Indian Army and the women who are serving the nation. So, ma'am, moving on, we go back to June 1997. I don't want to get into the details of that day, but I want to understand from you what happened after that, because there would have been a point when, you had your ceremonies done, and then, you are at your home quietly, and then, you have to start a new day without sir. So, how was that entire experience of mustering courage? You had a daughter, right? Who was 1 year old,
one and a half
year old. So, how did you overcome that moment, and how did you decide from there on to join the Indian Army?
I think not only me, there are many people like me. तो जो ये करेज आता है, ये रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी से आता है. जो रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटीज आपको निभानी है, ये करेज उसी से ही आता है. एंड ये जितनी जल्दी हम कर सकें उतना जल्दी बेटर है, अदरवाइज समय आगे निकल जाएगा. सो जितनी जल्दी हम अपने पाँव पे खड़े हो सकें, उसको जो रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटीज़ हैं, he had gone with honor, and I have to keep that honor alive. I have to tell my daughter कि वो इंसान कैसा था और उसने किस करेज के साथ ये अपना शहादत पाई है, या उसने कैसे काम किया है लाइफ में. सो उसके लिए भी उसके फादर का वो इमेज. एंड ये नहीं है कि फ़ौज में अगर ऐसा हुआ है तो फिर फ़ौज में क्यों, बिकॉज वो जो यूनिफॉर्म का प्यार है, वो जो मतलब एक रिस्पेक्ट है जो फ़ौज देती है हमें फैमिलीज़ को देती है, ऑफिसर्स को देती है, पूरा जो है वो फ़ौज में ही मिल सकता है. दैट फैमिली लाइक सिचुएशन, फैमिली लाइक सर्कमस्टांसेस सारा, कि अगर एक को कोई प्रॉब्लम है तो पूरा फ़ौज आपके साथ खड़ा है. सो वो करेज आपको आपकी रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी से मिलता है. जो रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी एंड आपको पहला कदम उठाना है, उसको तो आपको खुद उठाना है. सो जितनी जल्दी हम डिसाइड करें कि हमें क्या करना है, उतना ज़्यादा बेटर है.
बट मैम, आपने फिर you overcome the barrier. The policy was not supporting, right? What you had to.
Yes.
So how did you?
I discussed with my father-in-law. Actually, he himself retired as a colonel. He commanded Jack Line.
Oh, really? Okay.
So
you're also an army brat.
Yeah. So I discussed like it was our dream, like it was my husband's dream, because Fauj, and I also wanted to serve the same organization, because जो यूनिफॉर्म में मैंने उन लोगों को देखा है, वो देखते ही लाइक you feel with pride.
Yeah,
so wo sara, to then I told my father-in-law that I want to join army. So he told me that there are ladies in army, but there are a criteria which you are not fulfilling those criteria. You are above 25, you are married, you got daughter. So जैसे ही मुझे ये रास्ता पता चला कि आर्मी में लेडीज तो हैं, then I approached Dr. Ranjana Malik. जनरल मलिक चीफ ऑफ स्टाफ थे एंड मिसेस मलिक वाज प्रेसिडेंट आवा
Okay.
आर्मी वुमेन वेलफेयर
Welfare
एसोसिएशन,
Association,
जो
yeah.
हमारा एनजीओ है जो रन करते हैं, जो बेसिकली फैमिली वेलफेयर के लिए उसका हमारे
Yes.
लिए है. सो आई अप्रोच्ड हर, आई वेंट टू हर एंड आई सेड कि मुझे आर्मी ज्वाइन करनी है एज एन ऑफिसर. So she was also shocked and she said, I'll try my level best. She must have discussed with sir and together उन दोनों ने मिलके डिफेंस में मेरा केस लिया and they could change the policy, make few changes, fundamental changes in the policy. But डॉक्टर रंजना मलिक ने एक चीज़ मुझे बोली थी कि रोमी हम ये सब ट्राई कर रहे हैं, फौज में लाने तक का ट्राई कर रहे हैं, लेकिन उसके बाद ना तो ट्रेनिंग में ना किसी चीज़ में आपको कोई भी वो मिलेगा कि आप वॉर विडो हो तो आपकी ट्रेनिंग कम होगी. उसमें एट पार एंड पूरा आपको करना पड़ेगा. ट्रेनिंग आपको अपने बलबूते पे करनी पड़ेगी. So that is how they could make fundamental changes and
no ma'am, and you went on to write history, and I think she's the role model which I think every Indian must have, and I think that the courage which she showed in adversity is something that I think we were just talking that even the younger generation, right?
Yes,
I mean, they have to show this kind of resilience and courage in adversity. So, ma'am, going forward, I also want to know about your OTA, right? You joined the OTA. So, how was your training? How was it, training under pressure with young cadets? Because for you, it was a complete transition, right? And I think you were a young mother.
Young mother.
Yeah. So, what journey, if you can share, and then going on the moment, when you wore the uniform for the first time, and I think that is the time when you also were awarded Kirti Chakra of your husband, right? The entire experience, if you can share for the viewers.
Yeah, sure. I joined Academy in March 98 and April May we were called to Rashtrapati Bhavan for award ceremony. I went there in OTA uniform. Right. So that was quite like very proud moment for me.
Absolutely.
Because I was there standing in front of Rashtrapati in my OTA uniform. Although cadet but uniform. So जब मैं अकेडमी में गई थी तब तो मुझे नहीं पता था कि these are changes. तब तो मैं अपनी responsibilities, अपना बच्चे को आगे देखना है, बच्चे को एक वो लाइफ देनी है जिससे वो मतलब एक डिग्निटी के साथ जी सके एंड अपने फादर को उसमें रिमेम्बर कर सके कि ही वॉज अ हीरो फॉर हर. सो तब नहीं मुझे पता था. तब आई वॉज डूइंग माई ड्यूटीज, माई रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटीज निभा रही थी. लेकिन शायद डॉक्टर रंजना मलिक एंड सर को पता था कि जो भी ये चेंजेस आए हैं उसका इम्पैक्ट आगे बहुत अच्छा पड़ने वाला है. वो जब मैं अकेडमी से निकली हूँ, जब मैंने as an officer I stepped out of the academy, then I realized कि yes I had made some changes, some change in the society
system,
कि I could do something.
Absolutely.
तो वो थोड़ा अच्छा, मतलब it's a great thing which I have done.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean,
so हमारे टाइम के ऊपर like it was officers only. फिर उसके कुछ सालों के बाद ये एंट्री जवानों के लिए भी खुल गई, जिनकी वाइफ्स जो पढ़ी लिखी हैं, जो वो क्राइटेरिया फुलफिल कर रही हैं. There are now many jawan wives who are an officer now in Indian Army.
No, you paved way for the future generation. So across India, across the nation, there are many people watching you today. So what is your message for all of them on this Independence Day?
I just wanted to say a few things like never give up in life. There is always a hope. There is always, just you have to take the first small step. फिर वो रास्ते बनते जाएंगे आपके लिए. And believe in yourself. Believe in yourself and never hesitate asking help if you are in trouble or in problem, because solution मिलेगा. Solution भी यहीं मिलेगा because problem भी यहीं आई है, तो solution भी यहीं मिलेगा. Just believe in yourself and have faith. That's it.
Thank you, ma'am. That was really nice. And to all the viewers watching, safeguarding the nation and sustaining independence is not just for the men who are safeguarding our border, but it's also a great contribution from the families behind, who are acting as their strength and keeping their spirits alive. So to all the soldiers, to all the veterans, to all the Veer Naris, to all their families. I salute you, and India salutes you today, and wish you all a very happy Independence Day once again. And thank you so much, ma'am.
Thank you
It was
so much.
really nice
Thank
to
you
have
so
you here on the show, and we wish you all
Same
the
here.
best.
Thank you so much. My honor.
Thank you.
Thank you.